And welcome back to the final round of the BMW Championship for the FedEx Cup. We are obviously way ahead, and we have less wind to deal with than yesterday, so let's head into the final round and see how it goes.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from Olympia Fields just outside Chicago, live final round coverage of the BMW Championship. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon,
in that narrow strip
our
of fairway.
leader is indeed our featured golfer.
Nice.
It has been a textbook performance to this point. That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help then.
How am I going to stop this? Anywhere near the green? Nope, I can't even land it off the green and have it run up. Okay, so let's switch to a green iron. Let's try and land it about there. Hopefully that'll work. Way over. It's gonna come in way too hot.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
No spinner option, eh? Okay. Whatever, let's do this. Distance was spot on.
Not much left here for birdie.
That's a big swing, though. There you go.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And that's going to get him to minus 34. The second hole is a par 4 at 467 yards. It is one of the many risk-reward holes here at Olympia Fields. Some will try to carry the 3 right-side bunkers with their tee shots, hoping to get a shorter look into a well-protected green that slopes from back to front.
That should be okay.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
He's got 109 yards to the front, 117 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
A little bit short.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
This is a 16-footer. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Sweet.
And he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament. The third hole is another early test and is, in fact, the number 1 handicap hole, a par 4 at 461 yards. The hole is comprised of 3 segments. Tee shots should wind up in the second segment, leading to an uphill carry over Butterfield Creek to a somewhat small and tilted green.
Oh, that's going to be absolutely perfect.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Let's land it a little closer this time. Don't want it to fall too far short. little left.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm doing that. It's a good shot.
This is kind of awkward working through the trees.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he is just unstoppable right now. The fourth at 400 yards, offering a bit of a breather, at least distance-wise. As with the first, left is no good, as thick trees and bushes again frame the fairway. The narrow green slopes right to left with 3 bunkers serving as protection.
That's a bit right. Oh, it missed the trees. And stayed in the fairway.
I'll tell you, this is shaping up to be some
luck.
kind
That
of round. Birdies at
pure
1, 2,
luck
and
right
3.
there.
And another good tee shot here at the fourth.
Yeah, let's land it just slightly past the hole because of the wind.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par. Now to the fifth. It is a 4th consecutive par 4, this one measuring at 417 yards. It differs from the rest in that tall trees create a narrow
I'm
chute to
actually
navigate
going
with your
to
tee shot,
not-
and the lone fairway bunker left is most
I'm
definitely
going
in
to try
play.
to not
Also
hit
in
it
play
too
is
far,
the
'cause
cross
otherwise I
bunker
could
up
end
near
up
the
with that
hole,
really
forcing
awkward,
players to carry the ball onto a plateau
really,
green.
really awkward distance, like wedge distance.
And
this
no
is going to
issues
still
there.
run out.
Good
So I
tee
don't know.
shot in the short grass.
78. That should
Just
be
under
okay.
80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
We do have wind. Let's just land it right there. Oh, it almost dunked. Look at that
Level
pitch mark.
shot making going on right now. That is very tidy right there. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par. On to the 6th here on this north course, and finally it's the first of our 4 par 3s, checking in at 187 yards. This hole is much more out in the open than the previous 6, but that also means that winds can sometimes play a bigger role here.
That's okay.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Chance now for another birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And he's going to move to an incredible 39 under for the tournament. A par 4 awaits us here at the 7th, this one at 452 yards. This hole bends ever so slightly to the left and features bunkers left and right off the tee. The green narrows and rises toward the back and is protected by 2 deep
that
front bunkers.
is right. It is right in the rough, actually.
So it's official. Will not hit every fairway today. First fairway missed in the rough. Let's see what they can do from here.
Finesse. Yeah. Just do that. Gonna be a bit short. Yeah. All right, that's okay.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
Ooh, that is I'm not sure how to hit that. Wiggles slightly. Oh, yes.
Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. And that score moves to, get this, 40 under par. Long par threes are becoming more in vogue in professional golf. We saw some long ones at the 2023 U.S. Open at the Los Angeles Country Club. And we find another here at the 251-yard 8th hole. The green slopes from back left to front right.
How am I going to do this? I can't
by
quite.
A quartet of bunkers.
Can't quite do either way. I'm gonna have to do like something like that. Hopefully that's gonna not be too long. Oh. That was rolling right for the
a little
ball.
local knowledge there. He gets that ball to work back onto the green. And now a birdie putt coming up. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he is just unstoppable right now. The closing hole on the front side here at Olympia Fields is the 472-yard par 4 ninth. Bunkers are the name of the game here, with 3 hemming in the landing area and 4 more up near the green.
Oh, that was an absolutely horrific swing.
This up the right side off the tee.
It's not going to come out of the rough.
No fairway here. This one in that rough. So from the rough, his second at 9.
Oh. Where does the end up? Okay. Sure. Let's do a roll, actually. A little bit of a roll, right there. Looks like it's going to probably roll down the hill slightly. Oh, don't hit it that hard. Good grief. That's not even going to land on the green. Damn.
That is not very good at all. That could cost him. Yeah, hindsight's 20/20. You just wish you took the shorter club now.
Ugh. Well, I wish I didn't hit it quite so hard. We want that. Oof. Oh, and we lost it. Oh, I didn't jinx it, but we still missed 9 birdies in a row.
Into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Okay, good putt there for his par.
Man, it was almost perfect. Almost a perfect front 9.
27, 8 under par. The backside here at Olympia Fields begins with the par 4 10th at 444 yards.
Could have been
best
so
drive here
beautiful.
will carry the left side bunker. If that's accomplished, it should leave a clear approach to an elevated green.
Yeah, there was a straight tee shot. That's what I should have done in the last one.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
Put some spin on this. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. The par 4 11th is a trickier hole than it might seem at first blush. From the tee, the landing area appears to be a wide one, but it does dogleg slightly to the left, which causes many players to run their tee shots through into the right side bunkers or rough.
That was okay. A little bit left. A little bit slightly wonky, but
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range.
Oh, it almost bounced in.
I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Yes, good start to this backside. Back-to-back birdies here at 10 and 11. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Now to the 12th at 389 yards, a par 4. This is not a hole for the Bombers as Butterfield Creek bisects the fairway. It's also not one to be wayward on off the tee, as the tree canopies and trunks often force punch-outs and layups when shots stray from the fairway.
I hit that straight and it still went in the trees. Whew, just barely made it in the fairway.
Pretty good tee shot. He'll play the second shot from the right side of the fairway.
That should be okay. Unless, of course, you hit it too hard.
This one has a chance to be close.
Or you can just land it pin high. That'll work too.
The ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Oh, boy, that seared the left edge, but it didn't want to go in.
Stolen.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. The 13th is a 168-yard par 3. It is the number 18 handicap, but that doesn't mean it's not without its share of peril. Bunkers protect the green short and right, while thick trees and bushes cause big problems for anything pulled offline to the left.
That's a little awkward. You spin and land it there. That wasn't a very good swing.
Boy, he took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Chance now for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. The 14th is a difficult one, a par 4 at 450 yards. A tee shot from an elevated tee leads to a fairway in a valley 30 feet below. Any miss left brings trees into play. Any miss right could be worse, with Butterfield Creek snaking its way down the right side before crossing the fairway further up.
Go, 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 go.
He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
We're going to need a lot of spin and probably landing it short. But how short? Somewhere around there. Oh, it actually ran out a little more than I thought it would. Okay.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Ooh, that was close.
But all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So he'll finish that off for his par to remain 11 under for his round. There are only 2 par 5s on this North course. The first and this one the 15th. You know they're tough when this is the shorter of the two, and it still goes 606 yards. It's a gentle dogleg to the right, but players who hug the right side off the tee could very easily be blocked out or worse.
Ugh, that was... Look at that swing pattern. Look.
All right, in the fairway.
Is that gonna work? About the 5 wood. What kind of angle are we talking? Oh, that should be okay. Might actually go into the roll onto the green if we get a good one here. Nah, that's gonna be too far right. Oh, still, we're in the fairway.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Oh, that went too far, but the spin worked.
And that'll do just fine. Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, got it.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And to no one's surprise, he's going to move even further under par. The final 3-hole stretch begins here at the par 3 16th. It's a long one at 215 yards. Butterfield Creek again makes an appearance short and right of the hole. But of greater concern, those bunkers short right and left. Going long leads to issues as well, as balls can wind up well below the putting surface.
That was also not a great shot, but the result's okay.
Okay, that one's dancing. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Oh,
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. On to the 17th now. It's a par 4 at 455 yards. The creek we saw at 16 continues up the right side of this fairway, though the lone bunker left is a more frequent obstacle. An uphill approach needs to be precise as 4 bunkers await just off the putting surface.
good lord. What is going on with
This
my
one
swag?
started up
These
the
are-
right
these are terrible.
side.
Almost ended up in the water.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough.
One that just a little short. Oh, that might be very short. But it might be working out.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he will definitely not say no to that. The closing hole here at Olympia Fields is a par 4 at a challenging 510 yards. This hole bends right to left, but those looking to gain an advantage can be blocked by trees on the left side of the driving area. The lone pond on the course seldom comes into play, but the tilt of the green towards the front left makes for some difficult final putts.
I don't know what to say. That is just my swing.
Second shot now at the home hole.
Swing
Ball
pattern
is
stuff
in the
is
rough, but has a chance to get
gross.
this within birdie range with a good shot.
Why are you... Really, you don't actually go any further. Okay, we'll do a little roll, and we'll go over there. That's probably too hard. No, that's fine.
Chance now.
Oh, that's
Another
going to
birdie.
be an
Well, I've
interesting
really been
putt.
impressed with how he's handled the speed on the greens, but this one is going to be a tester down the hill.
Oh,
Oh, never
what a way to
down.
end.
Back-to-back birdies to close things out. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories, that's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
You're right. It looked like...
Alrighty, that is it. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. And we are qualified for the Tour Championship. You finished the BMW Championship ranked inside the top 30. You've qualified for the Tour Championship. And that we are going to start tomorrow. Just 4 rounds left of our playthrough. So I hope you will join me for that. We'll see you next time.